to my channel, everyone. Today we want to make something that's going to be nice and tasty. I don't exactly know what it's going to be, but I'll have a think. Hey! A bag of potatoes just landed on my hand. You know what? We're going to rustle something up with this. Let's get into it. There we go. This is the ingredient to make the potato, cheese and sausage meat mozzarella. Start off, obviously, what you need to do is get some potatoes. We've got 6 medium to small size potatoes. That's fine, it's no problem. And what we've got here is a teaspoon of chili powder. We've got a teaspoon of turmeric powder. We've got a bunch of coriander chopped already. We've got 5 green chilies. You can use whatever red chili if you want, or the hottest chilies that you like. The more you put in, the more hotter it's going to be. We've got here 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. We've got 6 tablespoons of chickpea flour. We've got some mozzarella cheese here. It is grated, but really what you need is the hard pizza cheese, because they're easy to put into the middle, but we are going to try because I couldn't find the one we need. Unfortunately, went to a few shops. Here we've got a teaspoon of mango powder. We've got 1.5 teaspoon of salt. We've got here a teaspoon of cumin powder, and then we've got 2 pre-cooked, these are already pre-cooked sausages. So there's your ingredients, and we'll go to the next step. Right, the potato, we've peeled the potatoes, now washed them, and we're going to make it into small. I'm going to cut it down the middle first. The best we're going to do is trying to get it as small cubes as possible, because this will make it easier, because we're going to boil it. The smaller it is, it's going to be much quicker to get it boiled up. So once I've cut all of these, we'll go to the next step, and we're going to put it in the water. Got to be careful not to. I've preheated the water, if it doesn't matter. There we go. Turn the gas on. I'm going to boil that. That's fine. Okay, I've cut it into a few pieces. I'm going to make it a lot smaller now. You can mash it down, because this will not fit into the. If it's too big, it won't fit. So I'm going to have to get it into small, really fine pieces to get in there. Otherwise, I'll let you know once I've. There we go. I've minced, well, not minced it, but really finely cut it. So now it will go into a potato without making the balls massive. But there we go. So that's done. We'll put that to the side. Now we've got the chilies. I'm going to cut them into small, very fine. Be careful though to wash your hands afterwards, because it will sting. Gloves, if you've got thin gloves, that'd be handy. Otherwise, you can use red chilies if you want. You can use these green ones, a hot one. These are just standard green chilies from the local shop. But if you want to use your own kind, the chili that you like, you know, use them. Obviously, I've only put these in. These smell quite hot already, so it's going to be pretty hot. So I recommend don't put too many in. If you like it really hot, then do that. But I would say, look, just put these few in. I don't think I'll put any more. I'll leave that one for this piece, because it just seems the chilies I can smell it. It seems very. I'm going to have to finely dice this. We've got the cheese, but we're going to do some work on this, because this is grated mozzarella. It's going to be hard to put it into the potato bonder. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to, pack it in and make it so it's a lot easier. So I think just grab some. Unfortunately, this is extra work. If you have, the pizza solid ones, you can just put it into a nice small shape. But this one, look, unfortunately, we're going to have to make do. And this is the way I thought of. If you've got it, if you don't find the other cheese, just get this one. just pack it, squeeze it until it forms like a little mash, and it all comes together. And just give it a little, until you're doing a little dough, and just give it a little squeeze with your hand, and it's like this. That should be okay. You know, the mozzarella, grating mozzarella, it was quite hard work, but there we go, we've turned it into some really tiny balls so we can put it inside. We're going to do the next step is the batter, make the batter. So we've got, this is the chickpea flour, just going to add it to this bowl, put that all in. We've got the cornstarch, I'm going to add that all in. There you go. Next one, we're going to put the chili powder in. That's all in. We're going to put the turmeric in now. Get in there. It doesn't want to come out, it wants to stay there. We've got it in there. And then now I'm going to get the salt in as well. What we're going to do is we're going to give that just a little mix now with this fork, and then we need to make the batter. So we've got the water nearby. Add some water and to get it into a consistency like a runny, not too thick, not too thin. A paste. There we go, that's mixed in now. I'm going to add a little bit, add some water to it. It's just cold water, it's fine. Just keep adding a little bit and stop, and then just get that. And you just need to, there we go. Slowly, we just need to get that runny so we can dip the potatoes into, it's a little bit of a mistake there, but we'll get there. And I'll show you when it's done. I've already obviously, made it small, but what we're going to do is we need to get it a bit more fine, because it will have lots of bits inside. We're just going to get this to a fine, just like we've done with the chilies. I'm going to make this fine as well. Everyone's got different techniques of using a knife. Use your own technique, but just please be careful you don't end up cutting yourself. Otherwise it won't be good when we need you in A&E. I don't want you in the kitchen. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Perfect. The coriander, it's all finely chopped. Chilies, finely chopped. And now, with potatoes, we've got the potatoes now. We've drained them. They should be nice and soft. So we're just gonna mash it down with the back of this knife. If you've got a potato masher, that's different. But we're just gonna mash it down, and we'll show you how it should look like when it's done. We found a masher. Mashed it up now. Mashed it, and this should be, it's finely mashed. It's not easy, but you've got to persevere and do it. Okay, the potatoes obviously come down really fine now. Just use the back of a spoon. Now we're going to be putting the 1.5 teaspoon of salt. Mix that. We're going to put 1 teaspoon of mango powder. Mix that there. We've got 1 teaspoon of cumin. We've got them chilies that we've done, we'll finally put in there. And finally, got the coriander. What we're going to do now is we're going to mix it, give it a good old mix all together. And once it's done, we'll show you the next step. Now that's all finely mashed. We're going to mix it with this, but we're not going to put all of it in. We're going to put some of it in because it's finely in. And this time I'm going to use my hands because it's difficult. So this is just to get it into the potato. Bit too much. We don't want to overpower it. Now I'm going to use my hands this time because it's too difficult with a spoon. Just going to grind it in there, and hopefully this will give it a meaty bit of meat. You know, I can smell the coriander already. Put some more in. It's probably a lot better to, I think, use your hands, because the spoon does make you a bit tired and risk getting a bit tired. Just mix this together, then we'll go to the next step. Now is where we're ready to make the potato balls. We've got all the ingredients and meat and everything in there. We're gonna make the balls. We're gonna obviously put in the cheese inside as well. So here we go. So what you just pinch. We're gonna try and make it the size of a golf ball, not too big, not too small, just enough for them to go in. So we do is grab that, make it round, not too big. If that's too big, just take some excess out. What we want to do is, I'm going to squeeze it in your hand, flatten it, and get the cheese ball. Put that into the middle, and we're going to try and cover it. Just going to try and hide it, so it goes inside. Do your best you can, try hide it, but don't. There you go, look, that's hidden, and what we do, just roll it like this so it doesn't come out. There you go, perfect. And we're gonna do there. I'm gonna carry on with the rest. Brilliant. This step now is the batter. We've got the batter already mixed. It's on a nice little. It's not too thick. It's not too runny. The consistency of it. And then we've got obviously the balls are already. So we're gonna dip them into there, and you can see just cover it all up. Just give it a little. Put a few of them in there. This bowl would fit. Just give it a little coating. And what we're going to do, once we've coated it, we're going to put it, the oil is heating up in the background over there. So we're going to put them into the oil and see how it, and hopefully it'll come out. We'll come out quite, we'll put one more in, it'll fit. Give it a little coating. There you go, look. They're going to be nicely coated now. You just need to move it with the fork. Give it a good little coat. And we're going to put it into the oil is the next step. The oil is nice and warm. I've just tested it with liver, so we're going to put these in. Got to really be careful when you put these in, because you might spit. The first one. Second one. Once you've got them all in, you need to be in there for about 3 minutes. Look, they're looking really good, so I think they're done now. So we're going to get them out. Look at that. Straight into there. Look at that. Woo! Can't wait to have it. Look at that. Beautiful golden colour. Brilliant. Now we've done all the cooking. Took a long time. I've been through all the preparation, all the hard work. My young boy Zaid, the cameraman behind the camera. Hello Zaid. So brilliant. So we're going to try it now. This is it. We've got some chili sauce here, some mustard here, and we're going to give it a go. This is first one I've tried. So you can taste all the spices and the cheese in there as well. Very, very nice. Got a little bit of nice flavour to it. Not too hot. If you try with the chili sauce as well, you can definitely give it a go. It's a little snack. Oh, I can feel the heat now of that chili taste. A little snack. Try it for the family. Let me know what you think.